Good morning, everyone. I'm Ariane Aramburo with your FastCast Digital headlines for this Friday. Taking a look at today's top stories that we're following. Racers and fans of the Kuskokwim 300 will have to wait a little bit longer to hit the trail this year. The 300-mile event in Bethel has been pushed back 2 weeks to February 7th because of the warm weather. Organizers say lack of snow and above freezing temperatures have made trail marking nearly impossible. The early decision, it gives teams time to adjust their plans.
If we've got relatively smooth ice and an inch or two of snow that sticks, we can have a pretty good trail. And so we have a 50-mile race going on right now, just squeezing it in before it all disappears on us again tomorrow. So it's like a game of weather roulette.
He added the roughly 24 teams that signed up are still committed to running the race. And the Iditarod is also making plans to adapt to this warm weather and low snow across much of the state. Race organizers are monitoring conditions along the course and may switch to the northern route or start in Fairbanks as they did in 2017. If the race were to officially start in Fairbanks, the ceremonial start that would still be held in downtown Anchorage. According to race director Mark Nordman, the final decision on the route is expected by February 3rd.
Why don't you put it closer to the event? We start shipping all our straw and food drops out. Straw starts on the 10th. We need to know where it goes. Back to the mushers' concern, they need to know how to pack. Are they going to go a 60-mile run or is it 90? So we're just kind of on a hold pattern here with every intent of still going south.
And some upsetting news for TikTok users. The Supreme Court today ruled to uphold a law that could ban the app. The justices, in an unsigned opinion with no dissents, rejected a free speech challenge filed by TikTok parent company ByteDance, meaning the law that would require the company to divest itself from its Chinese ownership could go into effect on Sunday as planned. If no sale takes place, the platform used by millions of Americans will in theory be banned. The Biden administration signaled it will not take any action to enforce the law on Sunday, leaving the decision to the incoming Trump administration. It's unclear what will happen at that point, as there are signs that President-elect Trump may also seek to keep the app available. And Fairbanks is celebrating Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. with a weekend full of events honoring his legacy. It all begins tonight with a free gospel extravaganza at Corinthian Baptist Church. Saturday morning, a leadership breakfast will encourage future leaders in the community. And the celebration ends Sunday with musical performances, scholarship awards, and a photo exhibit at the gathering place. And Governor Mike Dunleavy ordered U.S. and Alaska flags to be raised to full staff on January 20th to celebrate the inauguration of President-elect Donald Trump. Flags will return back to half staff on January 21st to continue honoring former President Jimmy Carter during the national period of mourning. Those are your FastCast Digital headlines for this Friday. I'm Ariane Aramburo. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.